Welcome to the Trouble Stream. How y'all doing? How you doing today?
I'm doing fine. I'm just entertained by Grape on the Go.
Grape on the go. She's there. How are you, Miss Wallissimo? How was that? Are you not prepared?
I mean, I hadn't seen them all, so I didn't know which one you were gonna go with.
The one with the absolutely most terrifying one.
Mm-hmm. Oh, absolutely. Yep.
Oh man.
How are you today, Catherine?
I'm good. I don't know what's going on with my lighting. Can't really see me.
I like the ambiance.
Just you wait, Danny. Just you wait. Got her queued up. Grape is currently on the go. She is currently driving. We have a bunch of people
driving home for Christmas.
Home for the holidays.
Grape, keep your eyes on the road. Don't look at us. Eyes on the road.
Light.
I don't care. Eyes on the road.
Yeah, it's today. It's Friday. It's the Friday before Christmas Eve.
It is.
We have a Michael here. Hello. Also said, I wonder what kind of intellectual carnage the Troublemakers will cause today. Well, there you go. That was the intellectual carnage.
Yeah.
And I did,
Michael had a sense, a disturbance in the force.
Disturbance in the
Spider sense was tingling.
It really was. It was ready. I do have it linked somewhere, the website where you can make your own elf yourself. I think it's probably in the other thing that I've made for today. Danny's here 42 minutes early, which means she has time to watch an anime. Excellent. Hope you had some fun watching that. Crystal is here. Violet is here. Hello. Hiya, Marta. I'm so glad all of our regular friends were here to see this beautiful intro. Becca was so ready for that Christmassy intro.
Yo, yo, yo.
Yo, yo, yo. Hello, Emma. I just love all the comments coming in. Oh, no. Oh, Lord. I love the, oh my God, this is amazing. And, oh my God, this is terrifying. My God. What did I do? I wasn't ready. Early 2000s are back, folks. Iconic. Not ready. And then our Jod coming in asking us what we have done.
This is all the fruits of your labor, Jess.
It is.
Just saying.
You have caused this, Jessica. I think so. She can't even type. Somehow Tom is not the scariest elf there. Oh, which one is? If I can ask.
It is me. For some reason, my lips just not. I'm not a fan.
Wait till you see the other ones. Amazing. Awesome. The Grape on the go. There she is, driving along. Be safe, Grape. Wallace is expired.
I was shook.
Happy Friday, Em. I was actually planning on not joining today, then changed my mind last minute. Very glad I did join.
First of all, how dare you miss out on us?
How dare you?
Marta, it's not a stream if you're not in the chat.
I know.
You are a critical
It's just a scientific fact.
Yeah. Y'all are troublemakers. We would be nothing without you here to tolerate us.
Just stir shit even further.
I think Katie's elf was the scariest because you could just barely see the warp effect on the picture past the elf's lips, and it was definitely true. Katie Valley. It was pretty bad. Pretty funny.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, Anna missed the intro.
Can always go back and watch it, Anna.
Go back and have some fun.
It's the beauty of replayability.
Does she tolerate you, though? Maybe. Oh, well, you can pack during the sprints.
Oh, girl, yeah, that's fair.
Make
fair.
a packing list as per Wallace's suggestion. I highly recommend it.
Oh,
So
yeah.
Packing lists are good. So what are we going to be working on today? What's on the agenda?
On the agenda, the gay agenda. Well, first of all, brunch. Duh.
Yep. Mimosas.
And then I don't like mimosas, which I know is very controversial, but I just don't vibe with it. I'm going to be working on my PCP project, the Angel Dust book, my Prince Caspian retelling, and I will be designing my magic system. I found the framework for it yesterday, and today I will try and shape it into something. Yeah, I will try and shape it into something. Period.
Trying to shape it, just.
Yeah, I got like the premise, like the promise of the premise, but I'm like, and how does this affect my story? Because gotta have a magic system that affects your story.
Absolutely, that's like one of the big things they always say.
Yeah, I was going for like a soft magic system because I'm like, I'm lazy, let's just go soft. And then like as I started like finding the framework, I'm like started to make rules and like basing it on real life physics and stuff. So I'm like,
ooh,
go back.
Physics. I'm intrigued.
I'm trying to do like a fusion between like the 6 types of energy and like Viking magic. So because I basically have this idea of having like the law of conservation of energy be like the main mantra for my magic system. I just got to figure out how, and the nuts and the bolts and the screws and the flesh and the bones and the veins.
Just all of it.
Yeah. All I have now is a sperm cell, so time to make it grow.
Yeah, hopefully it won't take 9 months, considering January Remo starts in like 2 weeks.
Hopefully, but knowing me, it will be. How long? Isn't it elephants? It's like 24 months or something.
Yeah, a real long time, which I would never want to be an elephant because that sounds awful.
But you get like a long nose, though. That's kind of fine.
That is kind of fun. You're also not. There's not like any real predators to you because you're just so
humans. Hello.
That's true. It's true.
I love not Katie telling an endangered species that they have no real predator.
No, I mean like yeah, besides humans. But I mean like I was thinking like lions and cheetahs and stuff. Like you can just fucking stomp them down.
Well, you could stomp humans too until we developed too smart.
Yeah, until we got guns and then just fucking shoot them for their ivory, which is fucking ridiculous. Anyway, this is not the
Save the animal poaching.
This is not the animal poaching stream. We're supposed to be anti-seasonal affective disorder, okay? What are you going to be doing today, Miss Wallace?
I'm debating. I have my cross stitch for my mom for Christmas that is still slowly coming together. Now at this point we're 8 days out from the event itself, so I need to get it done ASAP. But I also was thinking during the sprints I could really try and focus on continuing to edit my nano vlog because I want to get that up because there's a Christmassy chocolate short story and I want to do like a whole Christmassy aesthetic chocolate short story and I want that video to come out before Christmas.
Yeah.
But I can't have a new chocolate short story video come out before my nano video. So yeah, there's
lots of duality of Wallace.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think of what I have the physical capability of doing right now, though, since I'm not feeling at my best. So, that's a nice angle.
Lovely shot.
The cinematography is fantastic.
Yeah.
Today I have to clean my room because it is an absolutely atrocious mess. Everything is in shambles because I've been sick for the last couple of days and I was editing a video, which, oh my God, I just need to rant for a moment. So yesterday, I do in fact have it is a gripe actually. It's a fucking gripe at Premiere Pro because they updated their thing and for some reason, I don't know the mechanics of it. Don't fucking ask me. I barely know how to work the program itself. But apparently in Premiere Pro with their new update, they don't filter HDR footage from your iPhone correctly anymore. So I put my footage into Premiere Pro and it looks fine. And I literally edited my entire vlog and I exported it and it's all blown out and grainy and looks awful. And I'm like, what is happening? So I'm frantically Googling it. And I didn't realize until yesterday when I uploaded it. And so I uploaded it and I was going to watch it yesterday before it went live at 9 o'clock. And it was fucking grainy as hell. And I was like, I can't do this. I had to literally go on a 2-hour fucking Adobe Forums help spiral. And finally figured out how to get it at least look so you can actually see my face.
Oh my gosh.
It's still washed out. The color's not perfect, but it's whatever. It had to go up. And then I was supposed to stream it with Danny at 4. 3 o'clock rolls around. I'm getting ready to go to like, prepare to be on stream. My fucking power goes out.
Mm.
And I'm like, no. And I was in the middle of uploading the video. I was about to go live. Literally, my power goes out, and I call the company, and I call the company, and they tell me, oh, your power's not going to be back on until 9 p.m. I was like, I'm just going to throw myself out a window. So didn't get to stream, and my video went up late.
And the world still turns.
And the world still turns. How dare it do that? How dare it? But
I'm sorry, that sounds like a rough and stressful day.
Yeah. So now I have my room to clean so I can be less sad, seasonal affective disorder sad. And then I'm going to beta read. Get it just clean. And then I'm going to beta read. So we got lots of stuff to do today.
Ooh, Grape fell into the void.
She's now in the void. Let us know in the chat what y'all are going to be doing. Oh my goodness, there are so many comments. Madison is here. Hello. Desperately trying to finish my binge of The Witcher season 2. Madison, it came out like what? Like less than 12 hours ago?
6 hours ago.
Girl, you're wow.
Well, if she watches as fast as she writes, then that's like a 12-minute job for her.
Fair enough. I have to wait for my family to watch The Witcher because my mother
Same.
I know. My mom's the one who actually managed to get us to watch The Witcher recently, and so now we have to wait for my dad to be home for us to watch The Witcher. So luckily we get to watch it
with my brother, but he's away for the weekend, so it's like I might be home on Sunday, and I'm like, might?
Like, hurry it up. We got Witcher to watch, bro.
And I've already seen a couple of Witcher memes pop up on my page. I'm like, no.
No Witcher memes.
Thank you, Danny, for your understanding in these trying times.
I only like mimosas if they don't have orange juice, which is exactly what makes it a mimosa.
So you like champagne?
Or I like it with other things like cranberry juice, grape juice.
Oh, I thought mimosas were only orange juice.
Yeah. So it's a fake mimosa, a famosa.
So it's just champagne with other ingredients, not a mimosa.
Yeah, essentially.
Gotcha.
She had to turn off her grape pro. Oh no, not good for my concentration levels.
The Witcher season 2 dropped today.
It did. The magic system just needs
Do this along.
Do this along. Danny has to work at 11 today, so the little time I have, I'm going to vibe this morning. Oh my god, I can't read. Playing Animal Crossing and watching Noragami. I don't know what that is, but I hope you enjoy. I assume it's the anime.
Animal Crossing is the game, and Origami is an anime.
I figured.
Okay.
Crystal's working on getting groceries, then might read a little bit. Oh, I also need to read. I need to read The Golden Compass, which I have made the error of annotating it, and now it's taking like twice as long for me to get through it. So I'm gonna have to speed annotate.
Has that changed your reading experience, annotating it? Do you feel like you're reading more closely, or?
Yeah, I think so. I'm also I've read it like 3 times before, but like I haven't read it in a couple of years. So now every time like I'll get to a detail and I'll be like, this feels important. But then I'll like try to rack my brain and be like, why is this important? So I'll like take a minute to think about what I know of the story. So it's also been weird to read it, like having the literature knowledge I have now from many years of school. Because like Philip Pullman slips in and out of narrative. Hello?
Is it echoing?
No.
No.
Oh, okay. My bad.
Hello.
What's up?
How are you?
What will you be working on today, Gripe?
My name isn't Gripe. Thank you very much. I had to place an order for a cake, and then had to go to the bank, and I was on my way to the grocery store to get decorations. Oh my gosh, stray cats! And then the cake place called and was like, "Your cake is ready," because when I went in, they were like, "Oh, it's gonna be a couple hours because something." I would pay attention, but it only took like 20 minutes, and I was on my way on direction to my house, and when they called, so I have to turn back around. I'm sitting in the parking lot of some random elementary school. So that's been my morning.
Nice.
Okay. Very productive.
Very productive.
Okay, I'm gonna drive now. Bye.
Bye. Iconic.
I love it. Becca's planning on getting nothing done, but if sprints do happen, we work with Facebook.
What do you mean if sprints do happen?
Becca
No, that's fair. That's fair.
Becca's been here 1 week. You don't know us, Becca. How dare you?
That's not true. You don't know. They might have gone back and watched old videos. You don't know. And also, I feel like last week was very
On brand.
on form, on brand. Like if you watched last week, you get the vibe. You understand what we're about. So I don't gatekeep.
I wasn't gatekeeping. It was just girl bossing.
Oh no, I don't know how we
gaslighting.
Yeah, maybe that's what it was. Yeah, I think it was gaslighting.
It was gaslighting.
Like, you don't know us when in reality, I think attending last week, that's pretty good education.
Yeah. Apparently it's so good. Ugh.
Oh, God, I'm so excited. Do you think he'll be mad if I watch it now and then just pretend I haven't watched it when we watch it with my brother?
You could do that. You could do that.
I'm a very good actress, so.
I know. I'm lucky though because I have to watch it obviously with my family. But me and my mom have been watching the Holiday Baking Championship, Chef's Kiss Perfection. So luckily we have that to watch instead. Crystal has to record the tea cool for today. I forgot I still have to do that. Hopefully it doesn't taste like absolute shit. Oh my God, Madison, you saw the new Spider-Man. Oh, I'm so jealous.
Wait, how? What? What kind of night have you had, Madison, where you've seen the new Spider-Man, which came out last night, right? And are currently binging The Witcher and about to finish your binge of The Witcher. What?
Have you slept, Madison?
There's a healthy way.
Look,
there's a healthy way to consume media, and I'm not totally sure you've found it, Madison.
So healthy way to consume media, and then there's Madison.
Which I think I want to be Madison, to be fair. Binging all today to watch my boyfriend before the holidays. Oh no, wait till January. Ugh. You can use it as Christmas next year. Just like
this book is for the next October.
What's hilarious, Jess, is that I did film a Christmas aesthetic video last year. And then just never ended up editing it. So I have all this footage and I was like, I could just cobble it together. But I won't. I will refilm. But yeah, I just don't know what it is.
Just like do your nano video for the camp.
No, because it's literally my vlog of what I wrote during Nano in November. And I'm referencing Thanksgiving and stuff in like every single clip. So it just wouldn't make sense.
Again, Madison is on so little sleep that she doesn't remember anything.
Again, healthy media consumption is always something to achieve. Yeah, I don't know.
Man, no vlog. That's how I feel. Yeah. That's my energy as well. I honestly, send me your footage. I'll edit it for you.
Oh. The problem is that all the footage is so disconnected that I have to still film a sit down where I'm doing like voiceover explanation, like tying it all together. And I've just been insanely busy and whatever. The excuses don't matter. But
I had to do that for my vlog and it's a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
It's a pain in the ass. Splicing shit together.
Yeah. I just don't have what it takes to be a YouTuber anymore, guys. I'm just gonna quit. That's my goal for January is to just not. Initially, I was gonna have my goal for 2022 to make a video a week. Now my goal is to quit.
No, don't quit. We love the YouTube videos though; they're so fun. Yeah, I gotta watch Witcher and the new Spider-Man. It is, this is very authentic to the Trouble. And yeah, I hate Premiere Pro so much. Sure, if you make me some pumpkin cupcakes. I know it sucks. I'm gonna kill Premiere Pro. Day 2 of draft 2. That is more of a rewrite. Ooh, have about 500 more words to reach my daily goal.
You got it, Emma.
Got this. We're going to do a 25-minute sprint soon to show off the new timer. Noragami is about a girl who saves a minor god from getting hit by a bus. And the accident causes her soul to leave her body, and she just keeps pestering him to fix it. It's really good. That sounds fun. That's the 200-word character synopsis anyway. Sounds like a cool anime. Hi, Casey. It was 100% gaslighting.
Yeah.
Car had an error come out this morning, but Nissan couldn't fit me in until Tuesday. Oh no. Drivable and probably just a programming issue. Oh, that's still scary though. Makes your heart thump.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Morgana. Just got in from work. I work in a school, and we just broke up for Christmas. I'm planning on spending
amazing.
Awesome. Yes. Oh my God, Jessica, I would literally kill to go do that because I would love that.
I wonder if the movie theater where we
instead
saw
of just traveling.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Wow, audio processing. I didn't catch any of that.
Ladies first.
I was saying, I wonder if the movie theater where we saw Dune is playing No Way Home.
Probably. It's like one of the biggest movie releases of the year. So, oh, I would kill to go back to that theater. That was a nice theater.
It was cute.
What did you say, Steve?
I have forgotten.
Okay. If you remember, chime in. Consumption matches for production, though.
Is this wait? What is this about? The fact that I don't watch videos and I don't make them? Because is this
Madison.
about me? Oh, Madison. Okay, good. I was like, oh, okay, look.
Yes. She's gonna sick her cousin on you. Casey canceled Netflix. Oh no, you could just get it again. Not like Netflix is like, no, you can never get us again. Can you imagine if they were though?
No, here's the thing, and I literally been saying this all year, but I'm honestly considering canceling all my other than Amazon Prime because of the shipping stuff, all my non-YouTube related subscriptions. I'm not canceling any of my Patreon or anything like that, but Netflix, Hulu, Disney Plus bundle, whatever, because if I really think about it, I maybe watch a show from one of those streaming services on average twice a year, and yet I'm paying for it monthly, and that just feels dumb to me. So
I'm the same way.
I know, me too.
I really think before the year's over, I should cancel all of those streaming services and just bite the bullet and get YouTube Premium, because even though YouTube Premium has been the one I've always been a holdout on, because I'm a grandma and I was on YouTube the day before, in the days before advertisements, and I was like, I will never pay to watch a YouTube video, blah, 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 blah. But at this point, theoretically, I'm on YouTube so much that it really is the place I'm seeing the most ads. So I should just do it.
Yeah.
I don't know how many times I've said that though, and I just don't do it.
It's just hard though, because I have the best intentions to watch all these things. I literally have a list that's a mile long of shit I want to watch that's on all these different services. Mm-hmm. I still have so much Marvel to catch up on. What if I randomly want to watch the Cheetah Girls one day? I need that Disney Plus subscription. Yeah. I keep my Hulu because I use Spotify literally every single day, 90% of the time.
That's fair. Yeah, music subscription I think is worth it for me, because I definitely find more than 10 new songs a month that I like, and so that means the money is worth it. Mm-hmm. But the majority of video content I consume is either TikTok or YouTube, so it doesn't make sense that I'm paying however many tens of dollars every single month, which really adds up in the long run. For shows that I never watch, especially because all of my family members also have all these streaming services. So if I really wanted to watch Switcher, I could go downstairs to the TV and watch it on my mom's account. That's why it's ridiculous.
Well, why don't you just do that?
Yeah, I know, that's the question.
Because that's the thing. With me and my parents, we share different ones. Right. My parents have Netflix, and I have Hulu, and they have Amazon, and I have HBO Max. That's how you got to do it. You got to share it with other people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with Violet.
It's vintage chic.
Also, I'm sorry. Can I draw attention to Casey's comment of, Do it, Wallace, with lots of exclamation points. Are you telling me to delete my channel? Is that what this is in reference to?
No, to put reuse your Christmas footage.
Oh, okay. Because I was like, wow, the timing of that one, I didn't see that one pop up. So it's like amazing.
No,
we love
Christmas. I think it's reusing Christmas stuff. No explanation, just reputation.
Really, that should be what it is, Violet. I'm just like, I'm not explaining myself to you guys. Boom, here's the vlog.
This is my reputation era.
Yeah.
Are you ready for it?
Oh.
How am I supposed to girl boss in these conditions?
But being yourself, Miranda.
I love how we just combine different memes. Like how am I supposed to live, laugh, love in these conditions? And how am I supposed to girl boss in these conditions? Too close to the sun is the answer to that.
Mm-hmm.
I love when Katie hears that people are too busy to make the content she wants. She basically just goes, fuck it, I'll do it myself. I'll edit. It's true. I can't edit my own content, but I'll edit yours. There's someone I watch who was looking for an editor for their videos. And I was like really, really tempted to apply, but I don't have enough confidence to do it.
Yeah. I think who can I ask who it was? Or is it an author tube or?
No.
Oh.
It's like a lifestyle. Her name's Nicole Raffi.
Oh.
She's like has thousands and hundreds of thousands of subscribers, and she was looking for a video editor. And I was very tempted because I was like,
It's not that I don't have confidence in your abilities. I don't have confidence in your computer, babe. And I just don't know.
Fair enough. Fair enough. This is a brand new computer, though.
Yeah, that's true. But weren't you just saying that you were struggling with it and like?
Not my computer, with Premiere Pro.
Okay, well, that's also an issue.
I know.
If you don't have the right tools, it doesn't matter how good you are.
I know. And like part of me is like, it's so presumptuous of me. Because like it was like, send in your resume. And like the only resume things that are relevant to it is the fact that I have a YouTube channel where I've made videos for over a year. Mm-hmm. And like, if theoretically she was like, okay, I'll like go check out her editing style. Like she would watch like a video of mine. Like,
yeah.
Which one?
Oh God. Like just the thought of like someone like theoretically looking at my videos through a critique lens of like, would I be okay with this person editing my videos? Just makes me feel viscerally upset. But like, I know I'd be good at it because I love to edit stuff. So, and she has a really cool editing style that I think I could mimic. So anyway, but
you should do the video where I know it was more than about this, but it's just how I'm referencing it. But the video where you took a shower on screen, you should have that as your showcase because I think that one is so well edited.
The
feet content. That was with the flower montage in the middle of it, and Madison only does things at 1,000%.
That is true.
I don't know what this is in reference to. Sorry.
Canceling all your subscriptions. Are we not watching the same stream?
We are. I'm just not paying attention.
ADHD here.
Dan doesn't pay for any streaming services. Anything I use is from the account of a friend or a friend of a friend, or in my case, my boyfriend's friend's roommate. Not pay for Netflix right now if it wasn't for my family. Literally spending half my time scrolling. Yeah, that's true. There's so much shit on Netflix. That is really smart, Crystal.
That's smart.
You just get an ad block extension.
Yeah, I would have to do more research into this of like whether or not it actually hurts the creators because that's the thing is that I'm pretty sure if you have YouTube Premium, and I need to do more research on this, if you have YouTube Premium, then what videos you watch, YouTube like highlights those extra because they're like, oh, our paying customers watch these channels, and I'm one of those people who, even though I hate ads, like if I'm watching AuthorTube content and especially if it's a smaller channel and an ad pops up, I'm watching that whole thing. I click through to the page, like, on Grape Fries videos, I've never skipped an ad on Grapes videos.
Mm-hmm.
So I just want to be careful about doing ad block because I know that does, it doesn't harm the creators, but I would just have to do more research into if it would have an adverse effect on the creators that I watch because ultimately I want to support them.
But the thing is, like, I think ad block with AuthorTube, though, I like using it on people who are under 1,000 subscribers because then YouTube doesn't get the ad money.
That is so true, and it is so annoying because I literally joined AuthorTube, and like I was on such a moral high horse. Well, not but a personal moral high horse because I'm totally fine with other people. I really am monetizing their channels. Like but I was like, you know what? I don't need to. I'm in a very lucky situation in life where I wouldn't need to monetize my channel. Like I'm just, and this way I can, review books and be honest and people, whatever, there's never oh, well, this is a sponsored video, so we can't fully trust what she's saying 100%, right? And then and I was like, so yeah, it's going to always be an ad-free space on my channel. You're never going to have to deal with annoying skip in 5 seconds countdown things. And then YouTube puts out a policy that is, even if your channel is not this is a gripes with grape, except it's Wallace section. Just strap in. Yeah, YouTube being like, we reserve the right to put ads on whatever videos we decide. And now you cannot watch my Ice Planet Barbarians video without some stupid ad. And it makes me so angry. It makes me so angry. And now if I ever have the chance to monetize my channel, absolutely I'm going to do it because I don't want YouTube taking it. Not when they're going to do it anyway. No.
Not on my watch.
Absolutely not. Sorry, anyway, that was such a tangent, but
I completely agree. It's just
literally rant about that all the time because well, and again, I don't know if YouTube did that because they felt like there was a trend more towards AuthorTube like communities where there are these like small pockets of really active communities, but not nobody, but the majority of people didn't have channels that were able to be monetized, and so they were just like, oh well, people are spending hours and hours in these communities and not getting any ads, and so it's wasted opportunity on our part. And instead of being like, well, then I guess we should just help these creators monetize their videos earlier than our normal setup of 1,000 subscribers. Nope, we're just gonna put it on and get the money ourselves. Anyway, everybody's asking for a sprint, so I'm gonna shut up.
Oh, whoops. We're gonna sprint through these real quick. If you don't use the subscriptions, then I say cancel too. Yeah. I love this comment. In my day, Sonny, you had to hand crank your YouTube.
Yeah.
Me too, Miranda. Spotify got me with the premium and Hulu for students. Or if you're a student, you get it for a lower price. Absolutely has me in a chokehold.
That's also, I just like Spotify Wrapped. So I'm like, am I paying an absurd amount of money each month just for a 10-minute meme in December? Yes. Am I okay with this? Also, yes.
2 accounts under one roof, a crime. I agree. Straight to jail right away.
No, Marta. I never said I was productive. If you want to see my weekly screen time report, just try and guess how many hours a day I spend on TikTok. Literally.
3.
4.
Katie's closer, probably.
5. 4.
No, I think 4 because it's definitely like, and right now we're in a bad place because. I theoretically am busy. And so I, in the morning when my mind is like going crazy, I'm on TikTok to calm it down. And then at night before bed, which they say you should never do, I'm on TikTok to calm my brain down. So it's too much TikTok.
Yeah. See, you know how that thing, like people would like used to watch Friends, like people were like, oh my God, I watch Friends over and over and over and over again. I have that, except it's with one specific gaming YouTuber. And I just watch his videos over and over and over again. I don't even. Grace still plays. It's really kind of embarrassing because his videos are like very out of like what I would like usually watch. But I literally will just watch the videos over and over again to sleep. I just watch them all the time. And luckily he uploads every single day. So every single day I have at least one new video. Thank you. You guys are absolutely ruining. Oh, maybe I will. I'll go see if
just do it. Why not?
I'll see if her community post is still up.
Right?
Yeah, because that'd be really cool. Thanks, Violet. So much nicer than Premiere Pro. I will have to check that out. I might have to fuck around with switching my editing software.
so shook. She literally filmed herself taking a shower. I couldn't believe it. And I was like, wow. No, but that was so good.
Artistry.
I'll have to go watch that again to get myself.
The only Katie video I remember is the one with the dead plant. I just think that's a funny one.
Oh yeah, poor
That's
zucchini.
the only video you remember of Katie's?
Yeah.
Yeah. I wish I had
It's just
editing
something about like the cursed hollow ground around the plant. It just gets me every time. I just think it's good imagery.
Thanks. I don't even remember what video that is. That's like one of my first videos. Not first videos, but like one of my very early vlogs. So I feel like I'll cringe to look back on it, but maybe it'll be good for me. Fair enough. I mean, fair enough. That's true. And honestly, it's all about what you can handle. Like sometimes I'm like, I do too much editing. I think I over edit my videos. Yeah.
Thank
Tell them
you,
Wallace.
Casey.
Work on the other side of YouTube advertising. I don't know if it makes a difference to someone's CPM. I don't know. Clicks per minute?
Clicks per something.
Clicks per something? You elaborate on something.
Sorry. No.
Shut the hell up, bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Shut the fuck up. I'm 11.
I already skimmed so much off the top. The amount they charge us, insane. True. Sorry. Shut up. Stop using the Troublemaker channel against me. Yeah. Grip has acquired the cake. Guys, I got a pack. Why are we talking about zucchini now? I'm sorry. And you're also going to hate me because...
Marta, you understand you are physically capable of packing while we talk, right? Is that not true?
This is true.
I'm very interested. Anyway, Anyway,
we're going to do 25 minutes. There's no music. And this is the Troublemakers Christmas timer that I've made. It is up on our channel, so you can peruse it at your leisure. So have fun watching or doing other stuff.
Well, look who's up to date with the branding thing. You are muted.
I know, I'm struggling.
Oh.
Struggle. It was fine. How'd everybody do?
I got some research done. I'm trying to match the different types of energy up to different types of magic, and then kind of mold everything of that into like a Viking-esque magic system. So,
Ooh.
I don't know. I might be girl bossing a little too close to the sun. We'll find out.
It sounds like you're girl bossing the perfect amount to the sun.
Okay. Well, then maybe I'm just gaslighting myself.
I think you're doing that, probably.
But yeah, doing a lot of research into energy, which is fascinating. When you kind of approach it as a, what can I do to fuck this up in a magic kind of way approach, instead of, I have to study for this exam.
Yeah.
So if you need to know like anything about the 6 types of energy, ask me. I'm a guy.
You're the one. Miss Flawless?
I edited my nano vlog.
How's it going?
Good. It's just so funny because I wrote 3 chocolate short stories in November, which, even though it's 4 less than my goal, is the most chocolate short stories I ever have written in a single month. So I got to give myself a pat on the back for that. I was just thinking about that. But the funny thing is that obviously I thought that at the start of November that I would not just be writing the chocolate short stories, but I'd be filming an individual vlog for each of them. So the first story, I have all of this footage and like me just explaining in detail my thought process and kind of the things I was exploring, and footage of me painting my nails and reviewing the chocolate and all that stuff. And I mean, I probably have 30 minutes of footage just for the first story. And then the second story, it's like I've got maybe 10 minutes of footage for it. And then the third story, it's literally like 2 vlog clips. So it feels very unbalanced. And that was always the thing that kind of made me sad during the month, is that I really enjoy making, even though I procrastinate them, I really enjoy making those vlogs because I get to really dive into my whole thought process. And I just feel like when I decided to do a mega vlog instead of individual vlogs for each story, for the sake of the vlog and for pacing, it means I just have to cut out a lot of the like more nitty gritty detail stuff, and that just makes me fun. So I'm trying to figure out, as I edit, I'm trying to figure out like what's going to be my strategy for designing this vlog to be as coherent as possible and still get across the idea of how my nano was, I guess.
Yeah. Gotta find that balance.
Yeah.
That project is so much fun.
Sorry?
Your project, Wallace, it's so much fun. I mean, at least to experience from the outside.
Yeah, and that's my thing, is that that's why I really struggled during nano, because I kept being like, oh, go easy on yourself, just get these done, like write them fast. You so often just take forever to stew on these stories, and then you sit down and write a draft and rewrite a draft and then avoid it for a week and then write a new draft. And then maybe at that point you send it to Katie, and then you don't look at her comments for like 4 days, and then you incorporate the comments and you really sit on it and think about whether you, and I think that is a fun process. But I was like, we can't do that in November, right? We have to go fast. But at the same time, I was like, oh, but then that means those are 7 stories that I'm not giving the same love and attention to that other stories have gotten. And it just kind of made me feel sad and guilty. And anyway, none of it matters. But yeah. So maybe it's a silver lining that I only did 3, because then only 3 stories got shunted.
Yeah. Fair enough.
How'd you do, Katie? Sorry.
I did some cleaning. I made my bed and cleaned off my bedside table and dumped a whole bunch of clothes on my bed to fold. And then Stieg gifted me a
Ice rack or makeup organizer? What is it?
A nail polish rack. That's what it's called.
Oh,
She literally carries them around in a Ziploc bag.
yeah.
And we were on stream, like not live, we were just talking, and I literally went like this, and he was like, "What the fuck is that?" And I was like,
the day after you showed us your makeup cabinet, which has like perfectly aligned nail polishes, all organized, and then Katie comes with a fucking Ziploc bag and like, I'm a
Oh, my
she-goblin.
makeup cabinet? Yeah,
Yeah.
I was like, when did Katie show off her makeup? Like, I missed that. Oh, yeah,
No,
yeah,
you're.
yeah.
my earrings and stuff are super well organized. My makeup is not,
Yeah.
but yeah. So he sent me a little nail polish organizer. So I'm putting it together, and I'm gonna organize my nail polishes. I don't think all of the nail polishes are gonna fit, but we're gonna try. We're gonna try our best.
By brand or by color?
By color, because I only have. Okay, so this is like, I guess
this is obviously what the people are here for.
This is what people are here for. I only have 2 brands. One of them is discontinued, so I'm sorry if you've ever liked my nail polish, and I've put in the description that it's discontinued. So I have, let me find an actually nice looking bottle. I have KO polish, which is discontinued, unfortunately. But they did come out with like a new line called Life Lacquer. So they're basically like the same. They're the same brand. They're owned by the same person. It's just different names. And then obviously, because I am a Christine stan, I have Holo
Taco. I know.
So pretty.
I know. I'm such a weirdo with nail polish in that I really only like to be a one brand kind of girl. Like, people have gifted me. So there's this brand called Butter London, and they have a nail polish shade called Wallace, which is like, I've had like so many people gift that to me because they're like, "Oh my god, this nail polish had your bottle on it." But other than that, like I was OPI. Like, I only want there to be OPI on my shelf. But now sorry, I know this is like so interesting, but I know part of me is considering switching brand loyalty over to Holo Taco, just to, even though I don't love like I don't love crazy love glitters and stuff, but she's got some good cremes, and I don't know. I think.
Can I ask what color the Wallace is?
Yeah, so it's actually funny because the first couple times I got that nail polish bottle as a gift, I was like, gosh dang it, because it is literally, I think, one of the fuggliest nail polish colors. But it's like this grungy olive green with like yellow flecks. But here's the thing though, you throw on a smoky eye, a good like red lip, and a leather jacket, and that nail polish is like, it gives that vibe.
Kiss.
Yeah, it gives a little bit of attitude, but in the bottle,
it looks a color that looks very similar to it. Sorry, I'll show the people.
Okay.
I found it on the internet. Is this it?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh wow, that is.
Yeah.
I see what you mean.
Yeah, in the bottle especially, you're like, what is this? But then no, you put it on, you're like feeling kind of edgy and more like with an attitude. I find that if I need some confidence, like, if this is so weird, but if I want to feel kind of bad that day and like put on my leather jacket and put my like kind of a greasy ponytail and like have an I don't give an F attitude, I can put on the Wallace nail polish and get going. I always used to think though that they named their ugliest polish after Wallace Simpson because everybody in England hates her. So I was like, they just picked their ugliest color. Did the Wallace, but
very edgy. Everyone loves the color.
I've really grown into it.
Lexi, I would like to put you onto a product that will help your nails because
Miranda's comment. Yes, exactly correct. It's giving get out of my swamp. It's giving Shrek vibes. Absolutely.
I'm here for it. Princess Fiona, but specifically as an ogre.
Yeah.
But Lexi, let me put you onto a product that will save your life and your nails. This is Holo Taco's pore smoothing base. It's a ridge filler, so it fills in all of the gaps, all of the bumps in your nails, and makes them super smooth. I love this shit. Literally helps my nail polish stay on so much longer, and it is amazing. So highly recommend. Not sponsored by Holo Taco. But I wish.
But if Christine wants to sponsor us, then just
Christine.
Obviously, trolling in the comments somewhere.
Christine, I have watched every single video, so if you wanna sponsor me, here for it.
I think that's fair.
Shrek pack and drag. Here I am. It's kind of funny. Let's go back to see what people had done for that sprint. People were talking about this being CGI or a group. Also, it's great sitting like this in the picture.
Yeah.
Also, Danny had to leave, but
Bye, Danny. If you ever watch this replay.
Me, have you seen my sellotape boyfriend? Yeah, it's with the lab stuff. Hands over a strange round contraption of cloth with some coins stuck to it. I needed something cylindrical. What?
I need context to this, Marta.
I need way more context to the story.
Also, Marta, why are you taking sellotape to Spain?
I think she's wrapping presents.
With sellotape?
Maybe she's just sellotape.
Sellotape, like regular like tape. That's what they call it.
Oh.
Sellotape.
Sellotape is something different to me, I guess. To me,
cellophane?
Sellotape is like the way I've always, I don't know, this could just be one of those things where you just misunderstand what something is. I've always thought sellotape was like very thin, only slightly sticky stuff. Like not like clear paper that you like put whatever, it doesn't matter. I've been corrected. Sellotape is just another word for tape, I guess.
Also, I found this was funny. And yes, he's now one of us. March's boyfriend is now a troublemaker.
Do you know what I didn't find funny? Violet's comments about her boyfriend not liking us. I'm like, excuse you, Violet. You come into our basement, you eat our cheese, and insult us like that?
Tell your partner.
It's not the same thing as not liking.
That timer represents everything we are and everything we're not.
Yeah. Tell your partner
if you don't like the timer, you don't like
need to get on board. They need to punch a ticket and get on the trouble train. March made a packing list, so sort of multitask and get started wrapping gifts. Crystal did the tea pool, put groceries away, and put lunch in the oven. Excellent.
I hope it went well, Crystal, the tea pool.
Becca got 233 words. Would have been more, but I was captivated. I love that word. You're beguiled, captivated, entranced.
I do like beguiled.
Beguiled is one of my favorite words. Jessica, girl bossing too close to the sun. You mean me over here with 5K words in a third draft, knowing I need to have the draft finished by the end of January, or that I'm officially 2 books behind on Advent, or that I'm about 6 books behind for the month. More like Messica.
Aren't hobbies supposed to be fun?
No, because here's the thing. Think about how much she has accomplished. It's just this is like an epidemic within AuthorTube and just in life in general. People are always giving themselves goals that are setting themselves up for disappointment, and you're always accomplishing so much in reality, but because you don't actually accomplish your goal, you feel like you failed.
Yeah.
You're doing great, Jess. How many books have you read this year? You read so many. You're doing amazing.
I just got a newsletter from Susan Denner, so I'm sure Jessica's seen it, but in the new year, she's abolishing the word goal from like her things. Like she's not focusing on goals because she found like the first half of the year, she was smashing her goals. And then like when she started slipping behind on like finishing her goals, she realized it was like sending her into a bad mental spiral. So now like she has like deadlines and like things she has to get done, but like she's not putting the word like goal on it because she found that word was like, it put a lot of pressure on getting every single thing hit to the correct amount of time or the correct amount, and supposed to like looking at how much you've actually done.
Okay.
You know? So I think that might be helpful for people. Maybe I'm thinking about doing it.
Cool. I will not, because I'm still in the stage of my life where I feel like I need to have goals in order to function. If I don't feel like I'm working towards something, I just drift and I get sad. So hopefully one day I'll grow out of it.
I mean, I don't think it's wrong to like aim for things, but I think like attaching the fact that like you have to hit this specific thing in order for the goal to be complete.
Yeah.
Instead of looking at like a quantity of what you have done and being like, this is what I've gotten done. It's not as much as I would like to, but I'm also going to appreciate the fact that I have worked on this, you know?
Yeah. I think that's always important thing of like looking at goals as, I don't even know what the right word would be, but that the end goal is not the only marker of success.
Yeah.
If I theoretically have a goal in 2022 to read more and a more solid plan or goal to read. Well, some of y'all are going to laugh, but my goal for 2022 is to read two books a month. So 24 books in total. And, if I only read 21 books in 2022, sorry, I've been saying 2021 this whole time, my bad. That would technically be a failure of the solid goal, but I would still have read more in 2022 than I did in 2021 because I haven't even read 20 books this year. So unless we're not counting Ice Planet Barbarians, but
Do you count beta read books though?
Oh yeah, I guess I do. That's interesting. So
Because you've read The Wrath King twice.
Yeah, and I've read all the Jane Austen novels, and I read all his Dark Materials. Actually, I don't know how many books I've read this year. I might have read over 20 books this year.
Maybe.
If we are counting Ice Planet Barbarians.
I feel like Ice Planet Barbarians counts. It's like still a book.
That's true. That's true.
Like, I feel like we shouldn't be putting like it doesn't count towards my reading goal because it's smut.
No,
like,
I'm not using it with that like I'm not using it with that
Barbarian.
air of whatever air you just put on it. But like I don't know that Jess doesn't count like when she was doing her 31 days of October reading, and I was like, read a couple of Goosebumps and knock some out of the way. And there is a little bit it's just Ice Planet Barbarians books are so short and fast. It's just
but like you
I almost feel like
wanted to read them, right? You specifically wanted to read them. Like the thing is, like I think with Jessica, she was like, I'm not going to read Goosebumps because I don't really want to read those right now. Like she was reading those Sarah Normal ones, which are also middle grade and short, but they were on her TBR. They were things that she wanted to read. Whereas like if you were like, I'm just going to read Ice Planet Barbarians to hit a goal, maybe not. But like,
oh yeah, that's interesting.
I mean, like I wanted to read this.
Yeah.
I think it's about want and desire as opposed to like, I am literally just reading this so I hit a physical number goal. But like you read them because you wanted to read them because they're fun. I think you should count those.
Yeah.
Not us going completely off on a tangent. Well, there's so many comments.
At least it was slightly related to Author Doom. Not us talking about nail polish for 5 minutes, 10 minutes ago.
Listen, the people they were here for it. They here for the nail polish talk. Literally, they're here for I literally had an entire. You weren't there for it. My stream on Monday. Were you there for my stream on Monday?
I've been nowhere. I had my booster on Sunday night. I was nowhere on Monday. I was in the ether on Monday.
I couldn't remember if you were there or not. It was literally just a skincare and sleepover stream where I did basically
really
no
nice.
right.
So
it was, wasn't it? I think I'm gonna make those like a staple.
Katie's like opening. Today will be a very sprint-heavy stream. Did one sprint and the rest was just skincare.
Wait, you did skincare for like 2 hours?
Yeah.
Yep.
Holy shit!
Well, I did 2 sprints. They were reading sprints because originally they're supposed to be like cozy reading sprints where like they're supposed to be longer sprints with reading and then you talk a little bit and then you go back to it. But they're like no pressure ones. But I think I'm gonna change them to sleepover sprints where we do skincare. You can read, like just relax and chat, like because I think those like it was really really nice. Like I had not been feeling well and I was late, which is why I changed what it was gonna be. So I was a half hour late because I basically slept and then I took my makeup off and I was like, oh, I feel like shit. But then I went on and I felt better talking to everyone. So
people were like, should we call Katie? Is she dead? And Marin was like, no, she's sleeping. It's fine. She'll be here.
Yeah, she was there. She was there. But yeah, I'm gonna change the cozy reading sprints to be something else. I might do cozy reading sprints at a different time. Oh, goodbye.
Sorry, my computer's about to die.
Oh, okay. Emma got 482 for that. Lexi hasn't painted her nails in over 10 years. I can't do it myself without messing it up. That's how you get better, though. I agree. I feel like Wallace should be like a blue or like a lavender lilac-y color.
I think like the blue in your banner is like the perfect Wallace color.
Yeah, that's the perfect Wallace color.
Oh, that's not a blue. That's a purple.
Yeah, like a purpley blue. Like a purple.
But maybe because that's kind of what cornflower blue isn't it? Isn't it? It's like purpley blue. Maybe that's why Marta thinks that that's what it should be. Because I've been subtly, convincing people that color means Wallissimo.
Wallissimo. I know. I do kind of feel that. Like I also think
there's purple. I'm just dumb. Yeah.
Your walls are also kind of grayish blue.
They are. My walls
and I also
are grayish blue. That's true.
And like I think of like Like Texas is very wide open skies. So like
Yeah.
that kind of like soft blue color.
Yeah.
Like in the morning, like a morning Texas sky. Not that I've ever been to Texas.
So sweet.
Yeah. So that's what I think of as Wallace. Like those kind of, that palette is what I think of as a Wallace color.
Nice. That's sweet. I'll accept it.
Yeah.
Gratefully.
So what color is Katie?
Yeah, what color am I? That's a good question.
Red.
Yeah.
Duh.
Which is funny because red's not even my favorite color.
I know, but that's what you are.
Yeah, it makes sense. I love red too. I like most colors. Lexi, I will do your nails. I even have a travel
bag. Where do you need to travel with 20 different nail polishes, Catherine?
Because I change my nail color like all the time. I literally am constantly painting my nails because I can't keep my nail polish one color. Holo Taco should be available in Canada, considering Christine is Canadian. The owner, by the way. Scotch tape. That's what it's called in America.
You guys laugh, but
fair enough.
No.
Fair enough.
There's some truth there.
Hate washing is still washing, so.
It's true. Giving us those watch hours.
Wow, we're all the way back at sellotape conversation then.
Yeah.
I wonder what color you could be, Violet. What could it possibly be, Violet? This is such a mystery,
I wonder,
Violet.
Sellotape boyfriend. No. It's a tiny stage to put a ceramic owl on to take photos of without putting it directly on the chessboard like print. He's
You
using
were
for
skipping like every
calibration.
second word there, Catherine.
No, I wasn't.
No, she wasn't.
And the strange contraption was a tiny stage to put a ceramic owl on to take photographs of without putting it directly on the chessboard like print that's used for calibration. I don't know what any of that means, but it's kind of cute. Ceramic owl. I don't know what calibration is. That's interesting. Oh. There we go. I had the same thought. I think it's okay. You know, all I really needed to think of was your boyfriend having a little ceramic owl and taking a picture of it, like on a sellotape thing, on a scotch tape thing. Anyway. Oh, Jesus Christ! I almost broke something. I'm gonna say about the T-pool. Nothing is better than rolling a 20. Got to pick. What's that mean?
20 on a die, so she gets to pick the T.
Oh, okay. I understand. Brain no worky.
What does it mean?
What does it mean? What does it mean?
Oh, I have a thing. So I texted these guys last night because I've been trying to think of like there are things I want to make some changes in 2022 and pick up some hobbies that I think will be more enriching to my life. And I texted them last night because I was like, you guys, I have maybe created a new hyperfixation or something. I'm trying to figure out if it's for real or not. Because I have a very strong urge to get into storm chasing, like legitimately.
Literally the first thing.
I don't know where the heck. Am I freezing? 3?
Yeah. Oh, 3.
No.
You good?
You're fine for me.
You're good now.
Because Katie. Okay, it's Katie. Okay.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't know why, like 2 years ago, Wallace would not even recognize this Wallace but I think there's something about when that tornado hit my house. I think it took me 2 years to recover, and I don't think I recovered. I think I really have just gotten into a bit of a bitch. You thought, now I'm going to chase you.
It's your John Wick moment.
I don't know. So that's I have a couple of different ideas floating around for 2022 of what my big, like, outside my comfort zone thing might be.
Let's go straight into
so like your first step was like, how do I go out of my comfort zone? I know. Let's go into
storm chasing.
No, but legitimately, like my first year, I probably wouldn't even get in a car. It would be armchair chasing. I've like made out a whole timeline. Like that's just how hyper fixated I am already. Of my first year, I would just be watching via like radar and other people's live streams and stuff. And I would make my own forecasts and my own predictions of where I think storms would get intense and stuff. And then I would confirm the day after whether or not how accurate my predictions were and stuff. And just the first year, be safe, do it from my house. And then maybe the second year actually go out. I just think it'd be so great because it would really get me out of my comfort zone. Obviously, tornadoes are one of my biggest fears of my whole life. They always have been. But I used to really love thunderstorms despite tornadoes. But ever since the tornado hit my house, it's really been a kind of almost a crippling fear for me. And it really does trigger a lot of anxiety attacks. And I almost kind of have this fire inside of me to like face that head on, which is not something I normally get with my fears. Normally I'm very avoidant of my fears. And so I don't know if, my channel's just going to become a tornado chasing channel. And actually, Violet, that's the other aspect. Violet left a comment and I was telling them, it was like, I don't know if people have seen Dune, but really the thing that started this was that I was these visions of a story, kind of how Paul gets visions of Zendaya out in the desert on Arrakis.
You literally said that, and I was like, I like how it's Paul having visions of Zendaya.
Casey, I live in DFW. I'm already here, babe. But yeah,
I love Wallace. Literally, our group chat was silent, and then I just get a text of this GIF. I'm in danger, and then in a silly, goofy mood. Might be developing a new hyperfixation. And we're like,
I have a book vibe. I've got a book vibe about
you're turning into grape. Oh no.
So and that's the thing is that this is how Project HR started as well, with just a vibe. And I wrote it down, and then I had other vibes that I wrote down, and then all of a sudden one day they all just whoosh together. And I just think with this one specifically, I would need to do hands-on stuff. And obviously, since my first year, I wouldn't actually chase. It would just be armchair chase. This is like a book, maybe 3 years down the line. But I just want to keep it. I don't know. There's something. Sometimes you get a hyperfixation. You can tell like this is going to last 2 weeks. But I don't know. There's something that's making me feel like maybe this was, I don't know. I shouldn't have said this live on the internet because then in like 3 months, I'm going to be like, oh, I was just being crazy.
I was just in a silly, goofy mood.
But yeah, I don't know. I just think that, I don't know. I just think maybe it's something I want to see a tornado in person in the daylight. And I want to know what that visual is like. And also that's the other thing is that I think chasing storms, a lot of times those people are some of the first responders on the scene to help people. And, I've already mapped out like a schedule to get my like CPR training, emergency service training, how to work a radio, so I just think it would keep me very active in a community. And I don't know. I just think it'd be interesting. Anyway, sorry. Talk about a random effing tangent. Sorry. Anyway.
I'm here for your storm chasing dreams. I suggested Troublemakers storm chasing. Because I'll drive you.
Oh, for anybody who wants to know the start of this inkling of an obsession, 3-4 years ago, I found this channel on YouTube called Pecos Hank. And he's a storm chaser, but he's not one of those storm chasers who his videos like, oh my God, there's a tornado on the ground. We're gonna die. He like is so amazing. He's like one of the coolest people in the entire world. He's a musician. He's a photographer and obviously a storm chaser. And he scores his own videos with these like kind of really great country twangy music. And this word Yep. Anyway, go on YouTube, check out Pecos Hank, his channel. It's all about storm chasing, but in a really kind of good vibes, nature documentary. You think you're watching, Discovery Channel or something like that. And it's very calm. And I really recommend his videos. And I've been fascinated with storm chasing ever since I discovered him, but terrified by it until recently, and thought, well, maybe not so terrified is more alluring and drawn to it. So anyway, sorry guys.
All right. Lexi's 2022 goal is to not fling herself into the ocean. It's a good goal.
And hopefully my goal is to run straight towards tornadoes. So it's good.
Jessica's only planning to do 25% of what her goals were for 2021. Perfect. Karma for Crystal's good tea. The spring rolls exploded. I'm so sorry. Emma's read so many obscure books for research. My Goodreads list is so random this year. Fair enough. I think habits and intentions are better than goals and also more mindful. I agree. Lexi just bought Ice Planet Barbarians.
Ooh!
One of Wallace.
One of us.
Cozy Sprints sounds so amazing. If only they weren't at 2 a.m. I know. I'm sorry, Marsha. I'll have to schedule some early morning ones for you.
Oh, Lexi, I don't know if you watched my Ice Planet Barbarians video, but if you haven't, go check it out.
It's amazing. It's literally incredible.
Spoilers though, so maybe read Ice Planet Barbarians first, and then it's only spoilers for the first book though.
Mm-hmm. Rat Chat Sleepover is next. It is.
We're just all gonna be on there listening to each other sleep, which is super tricky actually.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Oh, no.
Nap time.
What's wrong,
Genevieve? Oh, what happened, Genevieve? I might never leave the Rat Chat. Anna's spicy opinion is number of books read is less than a great framework. A goal is I want to read X nights a week works better for me. I like this too. I also like having set times that I read. So me and my dad have a reading club every morning. So before he goes to work, and I have to get up absurdly early, go downstairs, hang out in the den, and read together. Like he reads his book, I read mine, and it's great. Highly recommend. You don't have to do it at 6 a.m., but finding specific times where every day at this time you're reading.
Mm-hmm. But you think your dad would be cool with me and Wallace joining you though?
Maybe.
I already had a morning meeting with my sister. I wouldn't be able to attend.
Yeah, it'd be 5 a.m. for Wallace as well.
Oh, then yeah, I wouldn't be able to attend due to the fact that I would be asleep.
Yeah, we know what color you are about it. Rat gray. Remy color.
Oh, that's 11 minutes ago.
Yeah, well, it's okay. We go. We went through those. I would just want to know why this chat didn't happen in Penis Candles Unlimited. I would also wish to know.
I don't know why I didn't post it there. Sometimes it's just whichever is the one at the top is. I'm like, okay, sorry, Jess. I'll post it. I'll post stuff in Penis Candles Unlimited next.
Storm chase your dreams. Wallace in a booster-induced crazy haze.
I know. That's my thing. Project HR. Helical Rising. That's the project that I really started with my AuthorTube channel on. If you go, well, I'm not telling you to because those videos are so cringe. But I did a video every single day of Nano in 2019.
They're great.
And I was working on Project Helical Rising. And that's theoretically the project that I'm going to start working on again in January. So.
Wallace becomes a Hallmark movie heroine in real life, 2022.
Oh my God. If Hallmark made my family, I've been talking up storm chasing to my family for the past week or so. And literally, could you go out and write a chocolate short story every time you go and storm chase? Yeah, for real. It would be just about that common too. But we ended up watching Twister last night. And
I love Twister.
So fun.
It's a great movie.
But I just love the visual of Hallmark trying to pull off a movie like Twister, but with Hallmark's budget.
And Hallmark's plot beats.
Could you imagine?
So good. Oh my God, a Christmas Twister.
Literally it'd be a drawing of a tornado and you see the hands be like a cow.
Or it's literally just they take a glass of water and swirl it and it's a really close-up shot.
Yeah, I know. How did freaking Wizard of Oz do it? Because I feel like sometimes the Twister in that movie was better than the Twisters in Twister. Oh, well, good. I'm loving the encouragement. I could be extremely foolish and decide that it's not at all something that I end up doing, but
I think it's good to have dreams.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah. You could go on a trek. We could have an AuthorTube storm chasing retreat.
Jeez.
I'll drive. Lexi will make sure we survive, and you can predict when the storms are going to be there.
Great.
Thank you. It is really cute. It's really fun. That's Everyone's nice. Oh my God. I'm like, yep.
Oh my gosh, please drop it. I would love to know. Thank you.
So many bots, so few wrenches. Well, we do have to do our wrench stream in the new year, so. Or maybe I'll just give everyone a wrench. I'm just in a slight goofy mood. Just give literally everyone.
Just give everybody a wrench. Only blue wrenches in this chat.
That should be on Bot Watch. Bash him with that wrench. It's essentially a romance. So it's all my homework.
Yeah, it is. It literally is. Big guy from the city has a new job. Fiance comes to his small town group of storm chasers and rekindles his. Completely. It's a Hallmark movie with $100 million budget.
It's great though. I love that movie. Miranda
is that Helen Hunt or is that something else?
Helen Hunt, yeah.
Helen Hunt.
And Bill Paxton.
Oh my god.
Down with a flying cow?
Yes.
Spoiler alerts for Twister, I guess.
Yeah.
If you don't know there's a Twister in Twister, honey, you got a big storm coming.
It was so bad.
It was really terrible. I just imagine chasing storms to Taylor Swift's Folklore or Evermore. Like that'd just be chef's kiss perfect.
When people ask you why you started storm chasing, you'll be like, I just needed something to do to Evermore.
Yeah. I just needed a thing to do to the background. What does storm chasing entail?
So I think it means something different for different people. I would always want to be very far from the actual storm, very far distance. I love cloud structures. I think I would use it as a form of photography and spotting. If possible, I would love to get into the community of people that actually are in contact with local weather stations and helping alert people about bad weather and stuff. And this is long down the line after lots of training and stuff. This is not something that could be done this coming storm season or anything like that. So, but yeah, I think it's good to have long-term goals, right? And I think that would be fun.
Grape is just out storm chasing.
Hi, Grape. She's living your dream.
I'm gonna have to be on the go again soon, but I just wanted to pop back in for a little bit.
Hi.
I had to go pick my sister up from school because she wasn't feeling up.
Oh,
sorry.
Poor baby.
But now I sent her to the store to get some whipped cream, so she should be out in 5 minutes.
Whipped cream. Nice.
Yeah, I had a whole plan. I was on my adult woman running errands type shit, and I was gonna get myself Dunkin' Donuts as a reward for getting all my things done. And she just ruined my plan. So I guess I have to go home and make my own latte. Hence the whipped cream.
Well, why don't you just get Dunkin' Donuts with her? Does she not want Dunkin' Donuts?
No, because then I'll have to pay for her. And I barely have enough money for myself.
Okay, fair enough.
I have to buy her one. I have to buy the other one. If I have to buy her one, I have to buy the other one as well. And that's like $30.
There's too many siblings. There's too many sisters.
Expensive children. They want the good shit.
They want that whole milk and the froth and the syrups.
Yep.
Bye, Emma. Thank you for joining us. Bye. Sorry we weren't very productive. You get a wrench, and you get a wrench, and you get a wrench.
Look under your chairs.
Y'all get wrenches. Feel better, little grape. Oh, raisin. Little raisin. Raisin.
Oh, that's so sweet. You really do look beautiful today, Grape.
Oh my god, you're calling me out, Violet. I haven't used it yet, but only because I haven't written anything yet. So it's. But I'm gonna start writing this weekend. I have a big weekend writing vlog planned.
Ooh.
I'm gonna use it this weekend.
Nice.
Very nice.
Literally got a big storm. Would your math degree help with that?
Well, I don't have a math degree. I have a
She's an
master's
astronomist. Thank you very much.
I have a master's in economics, but I think actually for my planetary science bachelor's, I took a couple. I have basically it was an atmospheric dynamics class, and I still have the textbooks from that and stuff. And I don't think it would, it's not the same thing as having an atmospherics degree. But I do have a little bit of a sprinkle of an introduction into just atmospheric dynamics. So I think that there's a lot of self-research and self-taught stuff that I would have to do, which I kind of like, right?
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Lexi. I'm going to order all of these books.
Yeah. Lauren did. There we go. And also Jessica proposes Wouldn't Raisin Be Grandma Grape?
That's what I was thinking instead of
Maybe grapeling? Little
No.
grapelings?
Immediately.
grape seed. Grape seed would be her baby.
I hate that.
No.
But like grapeseed oil.
It's not my
Although
children.
the sisters
Yeah.
are the earthlings anyway, so they're
Yeah, this is just the little earthlings. Anyway, shall we do a sprint? Since we finally caught up
Yes.
with the comments. Give me. I thought I had the timer thing pulled up. There it is. How long do we want to sprint for? 25 minutes again? 20 minutes?
25, yes, please.
yeah,
25. 25.
Maybe by the time
we
this
gotta do.
ends, I'll be home.
Maybe. Let's hope. Don't rush home though. Be safe.
Oh, girl, I've been speeding all morning.
There are maths and economics, but it's applied mathematics, right? And
Yeah.
also just applied philosophy, I guess, because it's a little bit of a softer science.
We start and end as raisins.
I just
So ominous.
Yeah, it is. Ash to ash, dust to dust.
Raisins to raisins, or grapes to raisins.
Raisins to grapes to raisins. Gonna go find better coffee. I'm also gonna go get a coffee and hopefully finish putting together my stuff.
And I'm gonna study more science.
Nice. And we're gonna do a goop dress timer because I love goop.
Goopy.
Goopity goop. See you guys in 25 minutes. Bye.
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 Go Goop.
Katie.
Hello?
Your headphones, girl. No.
Immediate no. I heard what I needed to hear, and it's an immediate no.
What is that like? Is that her? Is that you, Steve? Or is that me?
Not me.
Okay.
I heard it too, so it can't be me.
Oh, weird.
Oh, there you're back.
You were like way off in the distance, Katie.
You were girl bossing on the sun, girl.
Wait a second.
But it's fine now.
Fine now.
Oh, okay.
Hello.
How did everybody do?
Hello. Did well, did some more research, and I started defining its use.
Awesome.
I got almost all the way through my filmed clips for my Nana vlog, and now I'm again still brainstorming my sit down overall explanation clip that I'm going to intersperse between all the clips. So
nice.
How'd you do?
I finished building my thing. I'm gonna see if I can turn around to show you. Oh, and I also finished building it, and I got everything organized. And it's
did they all fit?
For the most part, I had to put the doubles in my plastic baggie, but
wow! Oh my God! Don't tip it over though. But it looks so good. That
I
looks
kind of want to
so
tip
good.
it though.
Don't.
She's safely down. I'm gonna put her over there, over here.
I look so good.
Doesn't it? And like she's all organized and she's beautiful and color organized. It was such a treat. That's good.
Thank you. I am a good gift giver.
He's a very good gift giver.
She just call me she.
Yeah, you know her over there.
Yeah.
Fucking love your axe wound, you whore.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I got the reference. It's fine.
Thank you. It looks heavy. It is heavy. Satisfying. It is satisfying. Thank you. Thank you. It's
and it was
beautiful.
like $15 on Amazon for anyone who wants to.
If anyone else has an absurd makeup collection, or not makeup, nail polish collection, because I still have like, I don't know, maybe 15 that just won't fit, but they're doubles of other nail polishes I own. So, because when Kale Polish was going out of business, I bought all of the nail polish I liked like 4 times because I was obsessed with them and very upset. Also, there was a very, well, I don't want to say horrible, but basically this.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Lexi.
Xenophobia at its finest.
Seriously.
We love it. Anyway, so that was a lot of the chat was. I was looking at it while I was putting the shit together and just internally cringing while listening to Doja Cat. Lots of goops. Goop visit us. Gooptress.
Lord bless Lady Gloop.
Is that her cryptid?
Does Goop have a cryptid? Gloop. Gloop.
She only comes out after midnight.
She does.
Don't feed
Hi,
her.
Elaine.
Hi, Elaine.
Good morning. Nope, wrong one. Hi, Caitlin also joined us. I think we summoned, or Miranda summoned Caitlin by the coffee talk about being... I feel so sorry for those beans, for the fact that the coffee tasted so bad.
Yeah,
Okay, Miranda, but there's people out here with actual problems. So just drink your coffee and sit down.
One time in college, my freshly made not even sipped coffee slipped right out of my hand onto the floor right when I walked into the building. I was so mad. Oh, I would have died. I would have turned around and went right back to my dorm room and cried. I'd have been able to do it.
There's no school today.
No school today. Can't let my friends have bad coffee. It's true. Marta finished wrapping gifts and started packing. Do you think that my baby penguins are going to be okay? They're wrapped in tissue paper, so they should be able to breathe. But what if they get lonely?
Oh, maybe.
They're going to be hidden away from my suitcase for a while, for a whole week. I'm a monster. It's okay. They have each other. And they know they're going to a good home, to friends and family.
And the love of Jod is in all of us, so they're not lonely.
Yeah, how can you be lonely when you have the love of Jod? Crystal watched the latest part of the latest episode of Critical Role. I need to catch up. I'm so fucking behind. Oh, I will catch up.
I finally caught up, and then I ended up not watching last night's episode because of Twister. So now I'm behind again, but only by one episode. I feel like that's manageable. I was like almost episodes behind.
I'm pretty behind, but we're just.
Well, if it's any consolation, I don't think they're having maybe they are doing an episode next week, but would be Christmas Eve, but maybe they are. I don't know, but they won't have an episode the week after that. So,
sure. Yeah, I'm planning. This week and next week, like half of next week are like my work. I'm gonna get as much shit done as I can, and then I'm just gonna take Christmas and that off, and just read books and watch Critical Role and try to catch up on so many TV shows.
And then load up for NaNoWriMo.
Yeah. Actually, I'm going to be planning NaNoWriMo because I got some fun shit planned.
What do you mean fun shit?
You'll find out.
No, you don't keep secrets from us.
I'm not going to lie. I'm still lying.
Last night's episode was the last episode of the year.
Wow. That's kind of wild. Wait, was that a gift from Steve? It was a gift from Prestige. He puts prestige in prestige. He's a prestigious gift giver.
I put the Polish in polish. I'm not Polish. Never mind.
Oh my god.
That's so funny. Elaine has over 300 bottles of nail polish. I'm with you, girl.
I need a bigger rack.
Need a bigger rack. Need to get rid of more than half, though. I know there are some of these. There's some of my doubles that are so gross. That just, like this one, I don't know if you can see, but it was literally caked to it, and I couldn't get it open. So I literally had to take my teeth to it to open it because it was so caked with excess nail polish. So that was that. Actually, Miranda, no. There's 2 Trouble Steams after this.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure it's Grape and Mai's last Trouble Stream of the year. So
me and Stieg will be here for Christmas Eve. It probably will be a short stream, though.
Are you guys going to be here for New Year's Eve or no?
I think so. I mean, I think I will.
Oh,
I'll be here.
This is Wally Sumo's last Trouble Stream of the year.
Yeah.
You guys
She's not committed to the cause like the rest of us.
She's not. I just doubled my comment. That was weird. It is weird.
Yeah.
There, it's group.
People should come hang out with Steve and Katie next week if you don't have plans for Christmas Eve. Because they're having a stream. So
yeah.
Great. Are you gonna come? I know you're not coming to next week's stream. Are you coming to
I wish.
the New Year's stream or?
Yes. No, I don't know about New Year's.
It'll be New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
Okay.
New Year's Eve morning. What are you possibly doing?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe.
She got plans.
Wasn't sure with the holiday schedule. Yeah. Must be at least one Troublemakers stream on Friday morning.
We did agree to take a holiday break, and I was like, I have no life. I don't want to break the circle. I'm going to be on camera. And Kate is like, me too.
Yeah, basically these 3 were like, should we cancel the Trouble stream for Christmas Eve? And they were all like, sure. And I was like, okay, I'll live with that, whatever. And then me and Steve were backstage, I think it was last week, and you were like, I wish we could do the stream for Christmas Eve. And I was like, you want to? So we'll be here.
What I don't understand is, did we do a stream? Oh no, because we were
doing Wednesdays.
Because I was like, I know we've never actually canceled a Trouble stream, but there's no way you guys streamed on Christmas last year. That's not possible because Christmas would have been on Friday last year. But yeah, we were doing Wednesdays. I forget. Yeah, comment down below if you're an OG and you've been with us since Wednesdays.
Since the Wednesday days.
Yeah.
Because that didn't last that long.
But I also remember last year, we all hung out on Christmas Eve anyway.
We did.
That's right. Oh, that was so cute and fun.
It was fun.
Yeah, we did. I know. My family was like, "What is happening? You met these people? How? What? Who were?" Wait, actually, since this is going to be the last time all 4 of us are together before the start of the new year, should we do some troublemaker housekeeping discussions? But while we have the chat, so like, do people like the Friday time slot? Do we want to shift it up since we shifted up Wednesdays? Like, is that a thing that we do? Is we shift up our streaming time every so often? Is there a time that this should also be something I ask in the Discord, because this is a bad sample size, because obviously everybody here are people who can come here at this time. So we should also post this question in the Discord of what are people's ideal streaming times / days. But yeah, what would you guys think to switching up the streaming time?
The reason we stream now is the slot that fits my job.
But you have other slots. I mean, you're free other times.
Also, do you want to talk about the fact that you have something else happening in January?
My birthday?
Oh my god. I don't know if you want to tell people.
Oh, I think I've told people I have a new
Oh,
job.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need jobs
Yeah,
now.
but I still have to have this slot for the day because of reasons.
Okay.
Okay, so Fridays at this time slot are the only.
I mean, we could do like Monday to Friday anytime, really.
Okay,
like
but it's
morning time, Monday to Friday, but I can't do weekends.
Yeah, that's I don't think we were suggesting
I don't think we were talking
weekends.
about weekends.
Yeah, no weekends. I'm sorry.
But you can't do. Well, yeah, you can't do. You could never do like an evening slot because you're so far ahead of us. So
Yeah, no, not for you guys, because that'll like when I do Jess's streams, it's like 2 a.m. for me, and that's not gonna work.
Yeah, no.
So that's why there's a morning slot.
Which
it's
morning
not
is what
ideal,
best for you?
but it's what I have to offer. I'm sorry.
what would people say about this?
Cutting Stig off and then just stream.
No, I was saying, because Miranda was like, this is such a Friday vibe in her comment, and I was like, that's so interesting. But what would people say about how, like, it, I'm just throwing it out there, I'm not saying I'm committed to it, but what if we did Monday time slot, and that way we start the week off with a kick? No?
Immediately no.
Why not?
Jail right away.
Devisha heard what she needed to hear, and
It was enough for me, dog.
Is it just because you don't like Mondays, or what?
I agree that this is a Friday vibe. Moving this to Monday would feel wrong.
But I'm saying then we bring the Friday energy to Monday, which could be nice. No.
They were long.
I think it's a bad way to start off the week.
I'm offended. Okay.
or is it like, let's make your Monday so bad that the week can only go better?
Interesting.
Okay, everyone kind of likes, if it ain't broke.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Fair enough.
There you go. We could do that. We could do 10:30.
That's actually nice. That's a good thought. We're about an hour later, so wake up later. We don't miss out.
Existential crisis, Miranda.
My only question, though, here, and not that we have to cater to individual people, but if we do it an hour later, Miranda's work usually starts. Wouldn't that overlap? Wouldn't people miss work a little bit? I don't know.
We would also lose lunch.
Not miss work. Overlap, conflict with work. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I agree with, like, if it ain't Baroque, don't Renaissance it.
Again, I disagree. I think growth happens when we break things and we put them back together in fun new configurations. So I'm always on tiptoes looking out for ways to shake things up.
I do agree we have to ask the Discord, though, because everyone who is here can obviously make this time slot.
That's true.
So confirmation bias with like, yeah, it really works well, because obviously if you're here.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll think about it. We'll ask the Discord.
And I just think we have Friday vibes written all over us.
We do. We're Friday bitches.
But again, here's my thing: is that if we give off Friday vibes, then having it on like the start of the week is fun, because then it's like a good way to start the week. You shake your head, but you're not giving me reasons why not.
The reasons I don't like it. That's just the reason.
All right.
There are apparently two other live streams. I know Kate streams are on this time, but I don't. Who's the other one?
I thought you were going to say, who's Kate?
Who's the other
problem
person?
for us is that we stream too long. because Kate's stream starts halfway through ours, which is fine for normal people because then we'd only be like overlapping by like 30 minutes or 30 minutes to an hour, but we just stream for too long.
So
right, that's
your
not the
thing
part that I
is when
hate.
you-
I like that part.
Oh, okay. What part do you hate?
Waking up early, but I don't want to move it later in the day. I like where it is, but I hate where it is.
Right early. That makes sense. Okay. Yeah, that's true. Monday has productivity vibes, and we are not productivity.
Yeah.
Maybe a Tuesday or a Thursday. Or we could go back to Wednesday.
I can't do Wednesdays.
Okay.
And Violet, okay, wait a second though. I am not a Gretchen Wieners. I would say so many, and I'm not a Regina George. I'm a Karen at most.
No, you're not. You're not Karen.
Here's my thing.
No.
Here's my thing.
If you become a storm chaser, your boobs better be having ESPN then. You're Karen.
Hey, but legitimately, I feel like in so many iconic Troublemaker
Kind of
moments,
Katie.
because I propose them. I have to give myself a little bit of a pat on the back. I don't propose crappy Troublemaker ideas. My Troublemaker ideas usually become iconic. I'm just going to put that out there.
I mean, fair enough. Kiffy Smalls is here. Hello. Welcome. I never attend these usually because I'm working UK based, but I don't mind rewatching them the next day.
Well, we always have people in the Sahara.
That's true. I mean, the thing is, like, there's always going to be people who are not going to be able to attend for one reason or another because of time conflicts. I don't think there's a perfect date and time for literally every single person who comes. Like
April 21st. It's a perfect date. All you need is a light jacket.
Not yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we can't just stream one day a year. Can you imagine? No, Wallace. No.
24-hour stream once a year.
No. I would rather die.
Yeah, I think I would drop out of AuthorTube then.
People would riot. They would riot.
They really would not. We don't matter that much.
Wallace, you remember how they rioted when we were gonna
That was
stop
not
being...
a riot.
It was a mutiny.
No.
That was a town whisper at best.
It was just a funny time. It was a funny moment.
They were. You tell them. See.
What does this mean? You could sub in and out.
Do more streams?
I was wondering, and that's another thing, is that we could rotate and bring new people, new fresh blood. Not kidding, like I like gatekeeping. Thank you.
I like okay, so I'd be okay with rotating co-hosts and stuff if we had like different streams during the week. Like I really want to keep not on Fridays. Like I feel like it has to be the core 4 on stream.
That is killing me.
No, it was not. Not funny.
Come
it was
on.
a little bit funny though.
It was funny.
It was funny, but it was also painful. It was also trauma.
I thought people were joking when they said they were upset. I thought everybody knew we were full of it. Come on, yeah. Wait.
We were laughing.
I read this reversed. I read it as we were laughing while we were crying because I like that was kind of the vibe of, but
Marta, you thought it was funny because you were in on it.
Violet is just out here for blood. I'm starting to believe Violet just hate watches us, like straight up.
And I'm okay with this.
Do revolving Monday, week 1, Tuesday. Oh my god, that'd be so much
confusing.
3 of us have ADHD.
That's almost
we
worse
keep up
than
the schedule.
the revolving channels thing.
Yeah.
We barely kept revolving channels, okay?
Well, okay, so then if we're not gonna, we don't have to change up the time slot, but I do think it'd be fun to do something. I don't know. Anna, I don't believe you.
You know what?
Fun as like a thing to do in the new year, like have 1 week to start off the new year where we stream every day.
I'm okay with this. I love streaming with
I
y'all.
would do that. I think that would be fun.
I would do it.
What do you guys think? Would it be too much? But like maybe each stream is capped at 2 hours.
Let's just give them what they're asking for, and they'll realize they don't want it.
Yeah.
Yeah. They'll be like, go back to just Fridays, gal. You're too much.
Yeah.
No, but like
that once a year plan, go for that one.
Just for 1 week though, not for the
Just
whole
for
month.
a week. Not for
And
the whole month.
a work week, a Monday to Friday kind of thing.
Oh yeah.
Only 5 streams. I think that could be fun.
We love when you in on the secrets.
What do people think about that? A little kickoff, as Miranda calls it.
For Januarimo.
Mm-hmm.
Could you do that the second week of the new year? We could. It's like
Yeah.
let's keep going.
Yeah. Because everybody's hot off the presses for the first week, and it's really that second week that you need to really keep the momentum going. So yes. And that way people can get kind of back into the swing of things.
Ooh. Like a random troublemaker stream where we don't tell anyone what day it is on.
What has got you pressed about Fridays, Wallace? What are you doing on Fridays morning from now on?
Nothing. Again, I was just pushing something out there to switch, to do a little check-in with everybody, Are people happy with the way things are? Is there anything they'd like to see changed, It would be fun to bring in co-hosts, but then the core 4, that will sound like such assholes. We all are. Everyone started doing nice things. Yeah,
I think that would be cool for like the second week cut up or the second week thing, like having more people.
What about though? Like when one of us is sick or something, could we bring in a person so that there's 4 people on screen, or is it like the 4 of us? It's sacred, no one else on Fridays, even if only one person can show up. Because I'm saying, like, technically, you guys can invite 2 new people to the stream next week if you wanted to.
Oh, that's intriguing. How do we feel about it?
I don't know. Then it wouldn't be a troublemaker stream. It would be a Katie and Steve and 2 other people stream.
But they'd be from our audience, and they're all troublemakers.
They're trouble troopers.
Yeah, we're the trouble
I'm
troop.
a debate show on this one. Not to blow smoke up our own asses, but
Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, I think it'd be fun maybe then on non-Fridays to have co-host thing.
A trouble troop
I
moment.
think that'd be fun. And yeah, I think the
I do
kickoff
like
sounds
that.
fun. And maybe the kickoff we could do rotating guests. So like each one of us, so it's 4 days, and then someone's gonna have to volunteer to do. Oh, and then the Friday will just be our classic trouble stream.
the core.
But we each host, like let's say Katie would do Monday, Steve would do Tuesday, Grape does Wednesday, and I do Thursday. And like I can't come to the Wednesday one, right? And so you bring in another person, and maybe there's one person gets rotated out each day, and then it's all 4 of us on Friday of that second week of January. What do you guys think about that?
I think that works.
Fun.
I like
Okay.
that.
Cool.
I like that. Trouble troop reporting for duty. Yeah, I was about to say it's gonna be the Jod stream. No rats allowed. Always rats allowed. Rats are always allowed.
This is a rat safe space.
It is rat safe space. Yeah, well, I will make a as the social media manager, I will make a Google form that I will put in the Discord if anyone wants to co-host with us during that week, with like what days.
Wait, what does this mean? What?
You hated on Monday so hard, so I think we should look out for you.
Let me not say that.
So yeah, I'll make a.
Yeah, that can be like a fun New Year's trouble event.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Trouble event. I can't actually invite myself. Well, we're inviting you anyway because it'll be the Jod stream on New Year's Eve, or not New Year's Eve.
We should all dress like a manger. No, that's too much. Scratch.
I think I can be the ass. It's where they put Jesus in.
Monday's Great
Yes.
Personal Live Stream Day on your channel. When?
How long ago was that?
Yeah.
When was
Sicily,
There was one like
1952.
3 weeks ago.
Oh,
There was
yeah.
one in November, right?
Uh-huh.
I think so.
Uh-huh.
Right. Mm-hmm. I think it was when I made my tarot card deck for the Witch Project. Miguel is in. We can have a Miguel.
Where is Miguel? I wonder how he's doing.
Me too. The real Miguel.
Yeah, sorry, Michael. You're the fake Miguel.
It's Miguel, actually.
Miguel.
Is in on this idea. Nice. Miguel. Okay. Well, I'll make my. Oh.
Yes! Yes, Miranda. Absolutely. Oh my God. I love that. See, this is the energy I wanted to bring this chaotic. Let's just throw random crap at the wall and see what sticks. And that's
You have to dress as a troublemaker. You're impersonating the troublemaker. Caitlin used to work Mondays at the slow location. It would always start on Grape's live stream.
Yeah, I miss your live stream so much, Grape.
I miss them too. I'm gonna quit my job, become a full-time internet personality.
I know. Yeah, you should.
And then your entire content can be just like, hey guys, I know it's been a while. I promise there's new content coming.
Right.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Oh no.
They do. I love these live streams. They're like my favorite things to do. I look forward to Friday every day.
I think Violet was referencing Grape. I do not think Violet is in the mood to be complimenting us today.
Fair enough. I also miss those streams because I got so much shit done during them. Like, I don't know what it was about Grapes, the Grapevine timer.
Probably the fact that she actually did streams. Or sprints, I mean.
Friends. Grape, what are you eating? A corn
Fair
dog?
enough.
Corn dog.
Yum.
Yeah, it's a breakfast corn dog.
Oh my god, you know, I have a gripe. Since we all had gripes to share, can I share a gripe?
Absolutely.
Katie, there have been I'm doing mine first. There have been so many gripes this stream, and you have not once played a clip of
I don't have one yet.
Made it.
You are killing me.
What I did make was this.
Father, Son, and House of
I made that instead.
As per my request.
Okay. But
And I also made this.
the Gay.
He was too stunned to speak.
Sorry.
so I just feel like you are willfully not making a gripes with Grape.
I will. I am. I just need inspiration to hit me for it. Like
Anyway, Steve, I apologize. What was your
gripe?
It escaped me. I do not remember.
Did it have to do with corn dogs?
Oh yeah,
Breakfast corn
Oh
dogs.
yes, corn dogs. You know what? I got a TikTok the other day of two French boyfriends eating those corn dog plants. And I'm just so annoyed. Pretty people on the internet needs to stop. It's just annoying.
The cattails.
The corn dog plants. I don't know.
Forbidden corn dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
okay.
just ugh.
Cattails.
Will you play the first one again? I was so taken aback and shook.
You were too stunned to speak.
Too stunned to speak.
What was my old
hold on.
background?
Hold on. First of all, the House of Trouble.
Father, Son, and House of
That's good. That's
Isn't
really good. But did you use Taylor's version for that one?
I did.
Yes.
I did. I also
Updated?
I updated. They're now ethical. And the intro that I'm not going to play because it's too fucking long.
Just go for it.
Well, if you say so.
Yeah.
Oh.
fix the volume. It's good.
Bye, Marta. Enjoy dinner.
Bye, Marta.
Say fuck you to your boyfriend from us.
Nice.
Yeah, no, the fixed audio is so much better because it was so alarming last week.
It was jarring, to say the least.
I thought this was funny. I hope it was the father, son, and House of Trouble, and not the gay was fun to speak. Yes, bye, Marta, and yes, interlude.
Lexi,
are.
We're going through all of our interrupting clips, and I am berating Katie.
Father, Son, and House of
That was my favorite.
I love that one.
Anyway, Katie, please make a gripes with grape. Please.
I will. I just need to let the idea soak a little bit longer in my brain. As for like, you haven't.
I already given you the concept.
It needs a jingle. It needs a jingle.
Yeah, it needs a jingle.
It needs a jingle. I need someone.
Jingles.
Yeah, you got to send me a jingle so I can put it on there.
People in the Discord, submit your jingle ideas for gripes with grape section.
Yeah, like what tune should it be to?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Wow, she improvised Father, Son, and House of Gucci. That's amazing.
She did improve it.
I figured that's what you meant. Oh,
but it can't be long. It's got to be like 5 seconds.
Gripes with grape.
Yeah, ding. You know, like
like a little.
Yeah.
And like her picture
yes,
jingles with her.
Yes, but her head on a bushel of grapes. That's like, yeah.
And it like neon lights flash, or not neon lights, but like.
Yes, and it pauses and a little sparkle goes. Bling! Yeah.
Okay, maybe I am inspired now. Maybe that'll be. I probably can't make it in one sprint, but unless we do like a 35-minute sprint.
Yeah, I don't know if we got time for another sprint.
Well, all right. Well.
So here, we'll leave it up to the chat. Would you guys like to do one more sprint, or should we just talk for the next 20 minutes?
Come back for the talking.
That could work. I'm here for that.
Yeah.
The brain is. I kind of have it here now. It's all.
That is good.
It's all coming together. I'll have to make it.
3.
3.
3.
Okay. I paused for a second.
Okay. Our job is spoken. Talk.
Maybe that's how we shake up the Trouble stream in 2022 is we just eliminate sprints. We do 1 10-minute sprint right at the start to like let people get their coffee and everything like that, and then just no more. Or
we do 10-minute sprints for like bathroom breaks, like commercial breaks.
Instead of doing the 25. Because I really feel like sometimes we're doing 25-minute sprints. I'm like, I just want to talk to you guys. It's so long. So yeah,
we do 10 minutes.
Yeah, just.
But Fridays is the actual only day in the week I get stuff done.
Is it?
Yeah.
We hang out way more than just Friday, though.
No, what are you talking about? You guys were doing sprints all week.
We did 2 the other day when me and Devisha were supposed to have a sprint heavy
session. And
then that was on you, babe, because you distracted us.
I can't help that I'm naturally funny and charming.
You and your drawing tablet situation. That in itself took like 40 minutes to resolve.
Oh, I'm so mad I missed it. But no, what are you talking about, Steve? We had like a couple of really productive days last week.
Haven't, so I don't know.
Oh, was that just you and me, Grape? That might have just been me and Grape, actually.
And me. I think we did those
Oh yeah, I think the first day it was me and Wallace, and then the second day it was the 3 of us.
Yeah, that's true.
I know I definitely had one. Commercial breaks, yeah.
We should do that as well. People got books to finish, y'all.
True.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to just because I had stuff I had to do yesterday, but I gotta go out and about today as well. Maybe I'll just do it tomorrow, though.
Maybe Wednesday Trouble Streams are for sprints. Fridays are for Hot Mess Express. Maybe. Oh, God. We would die. We would absolutely die.
Or we could reverse it, have 30-minute chats, and then 10 minutes war.
That's what we do
that-
anyway.
That's what we would do. But that's how we could do like the 10-minute break.
Yeah.
But I do like sprinting, so.
Yeah, well, we can try it out. We can test out different things and see if we just want to come back to the chaoticness of this.
And honestly, no more stream has ever been as stressful as when I was doing the write-a-thon, and I knew I was constrained to like doing my sprints and shop talk topic, but getting all the co-hosts to have their answers in by the time it was time to start sprinting. And my co-hosts were absolute angels and gems and were like so ready with their answers and gave incredible answers. And the whole time I was like, well,
Yeah, made us look like shit, y'all.
But to be fair, though, they had the questions like 4 days in advance. You guys usually get a theme the night before, and that's it.
Which I loved your Worldwide Readathon sprints.
Mm-hmm.
I thought they were fantastic.
But
However, they don't have the same vibe as the ones that the Troublemakers do.
I know what it is. That felt like a panel, and
Yes.
this feels like a podcast.
Yes.
there's nothing wrong with a panel, though.
No,
But
it's just
a
it's
more
different.
formal, like kind of more serious energy.
And to be fair, I think if you go back and you watch one of our first sprints and shop talks, it would have felt like a panel as well. I think if Anna and Diane and I, sorry, my brain just had
Miranda.
it. Thank you. If we all streamed again and again, week after week,
That
doing
is true.
sprints and shop talk, it would evolve to the same. It's just, we were all each other's vibe.
Frozen.
3, hello?
Three?
Goodbye.
To each other's vibes is what she said.
Yeah.
Oh.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
I have tried to. I'm kind of here for a podcast though, because I feel like
It's basically a podcast. I don't know what you're talking about.
no, I know, but
Do you want to make 2? Is that what's going
And
on?
I don't like the podcast idea because no, and it's not that I like it. My gripe with it would be is that we don't have the chat.
Mm.
yeah, well, that's why this isn't a true podcast. Like I couldn't just take this footage and put it into a podcast form. Like,
Right. It'd be confusing because we're always talking
it
to
would
the
be.
chat.
We are always talking to the chat, and like I feel like podcasts we could be more like specific with our topics, but I don't know. It's
10 different ways to hate on Ben Barnes.
I mean, honestly, I would kind of be okay with having random complete shit.
That's what we do anyway.
We are not.
Yeah.
I thought we agreed that the treble sprints in January were going to be productive because of the January thing.
Did we agree?
Did we just say that and then
No,
follow
I've
through?
agreed to this. I've signed the non-disclosure agreement.
Well, I don't know how that's going to work because the first Trouble stream in January is a Sprints and Shop Talk, I'm pretty sure. So,
Well, that's 1 out of 4. That'll be not a throwaway, but
Plus, we have that week where we're all streaming. So
yeah, that'll be the preamble to the week that kicks off the productivity, and then
you guys
then
is
it's
what we're talking about,
3
Miranda.
Fridays.
a lot of stuff that we talk about on stream is actually stuff that has been floated off stream, like my tornado chasing stuff.
We just have a conversation like friends.
crazy, right?
Not that literally
Oh,
it's the exact
and then
same, except we don't have a chat.
And then sometimes we brainstorm the absolute most batshit insane ideas in the entire world. And it literally takes up 14 hours of our day brainstorming.
Where do you
Like
think
quiz.
the quiz, the memes, the making of the Elf on the Shelf timer, like all, or not an Elf on the Shelf, but Elf Yourself timer, like literally all that shit came from us backstage. And like some things we'll talk about, like, oh, and we also talk about like our book stuff, like spoilery book stuff. Like we have,
it's a lot
like,
of critique partner stuff.
yeah, a lot of critique partner stuff. Like literally we spent so much time talking about the Wrath King, about Project EC, about Steve's
Cairo.
short story, Cairo. We talk about all of like Devasha's pirate book,
Right.
space book, like all the vibes.
Mhm.
So we spend a lot of time talking about writing.
Literally, Jessica.
We also spend a lot of time talking about
Yeah, me and Wallace secretly hate each other. We argue all the time.
What was it that we got so pressed about the other day?
Oh my god, Myers-Briggs tests.
Oh, that's right.
Versus astrology.
Oh my
But
god,
Miranda,
guys,
we don't think you're annoying.
And it
I don't
literally
think
started
don't.
off as a
Speak for
joke.
everyone.
It literally started off as a joke of me being like, "Oh, I don't subscribe to astrology stuff because I think it's all pseudoscience." Da 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 da. And then I was like, "But of course, I do subscribe to Myers-Briggs." And I said that as a joke because Myers-Briggs is also pretty much pseudoscience. But then Katie and I, literally, I don't know what happened, but we literally, over the course of like a conversations, we're almost at each other's throats. It was
We
so
literally
bad.
escalated. It escalated
Escalated
so fast.
Stieg and I left, had a side conversation for like 10
Yeah.
minutes, came back, and they were still arguing.
And
Like,
Jess
so
was there just to
extreme.
witness. She was just like, just sitting here witnessing. It was amazing. But yeah, a lot of times if we're not doing critique partner stuff, a lot of times we're talking about how to make you guys laugh, like just random
Yeah.
crap to do to make you guys laugh. So,
Literally, we do talk about so much shit. Like just random stuff. Like literally.
it's how Steve and I have our 30-year bet. It was just because of us randomly talking and
Yeah.
It's
We talk
29
about
years old.
shows we've seen.
Yeah.
We
29-year bet.
we gripe a lot. There's a lot of gripes backstage.
And I'm
About
always telling them not to do that.
And it is a lot of us just wanting to be Miranda's friend.
That is
It's true. And simping and trying to figure out how to become internet famous more than we already are.
And sometimes we'll decide to like all watch a video together and comment on the video at the exact same time. So one of y'all will get like all the notifications all at once. And then sometimes we don't talk. We just have each other on
Hanging
stream
out.
and look at each other.
We'll all be in a live stream in the comments. We'll also answer together.
Yes, we'll always like a silent streaming or something. We'll be like, everybody go, and just
Michael's stream, we're sometimes all backstage here just hanging out and like we're all muted
Brainstorming
and all
little
silent.
answers.
sometimes when someone is co-hosting on another stream, they're also simultaneously on stream with us in a separate browser.
Let's not
So-
give away all our secrets, okay? I'm all for
We have to-
transparency, but this is
we are
just shared.
codependent.
I'm just revealing to everybody that we are obsessed with each other and too codependent in a very unhealthy way. So
And the chat does give us a certain je ne sais quoi. You guys make us way more funny than we actually are.
that is so true.
Like
But-
y'all,
The rat chat is very similar to what we do when
Yeah.
we're off stream. Is when we're hanging out in the rat chat, the stuff we talk about in there is so similar. It's
I feel like the rat chat's more productive.
it is.
yeah, that's true.
Mm.
No, we're not going to get into it.
Like- No, like okay, but like you guys are our friends too. That's why we have the
Yeah.
rat chat now. Is because we
Yeah.
literally literally for the last couple of weeks we have gotten off of this StreamYard and gone into the rat chat, and that's all we've been in.
Speaking of, is that the plan for today? Is that the plan?
I have to go help my mom make cookies.
Depressing.
I'm sorry, but everyone else is free
No,
too.
it's
I might
okay.
pop in later.
I do have more Christmas shopping. I should probably get out and get done.
I'm out of coming.
I'm not going to be in the rat chat, but I will be doing some sprints in the writing room.
Oh,
Mhm.
nice.
Jessica, I am so glad. See, this is why I'm going to continue my skincare and sleepover sprints, because I wish to turn everyone into skincare gurus, such as me and Miranda, even though we are absolutely blowing shit up everyone's ass because we're amateurs.
Katie, can I make a request that you are more than free to pop down?
No. Okay. Go ahead. Yes, I would love to. I would love to know.
How would you feel, not me always being the momager, but how would you feel about having the skincare and sleepover stuff be a Troublemaker channel thing that you host? On your,
Oh, yeah, I could do that.
yeah, instead
Fine.
of on your channel.
Yeah. Yeah, anything I can. Yeah, because those kill my channel.
That's why I was secretly making this suggestion, because I was like, I love the idea, but I know what live streams do to channels. So I was like, what if you made that on the Trouble channel?
Yeah, that could be a trouble thing if everyone's okay with that. We really are.
Yeah. That's
Literally, something happens to one of us.
What's the
I know I know specifically me, I will literally run to my phone and just send like dozens of voice messages, basically detailing every single thing that has happened to me. So.
Oh my God. There was this one time. So when I was editing the John Keats video, I was filming clips on my phone and then texting them to myself so that they would show up on my computer so I could get them into iMovie.
Sorry, I'm
remembering.
I remember this.
And after about the third clip, I got a response said, wrong number. I literally can't even tell this story without. Literally, I had typed in my message to myself. I had mistyped my phone by the final digit, but it was still showing up on my computer because it was still a sent message. Anyway, I literally immediately. How many voice messages do you think I sent you guys all in a row? Just absolutely panicked, being like, "There's some random ass person from Dallas, Texas, who just got like 4 video clips of me talking about John Keats and Bright Star," and I was mortified and dying, and they were not very supportive at all. They just made fun of me the entire time. So it was, but sometimes you need that. Sometimes you need that.
Yeah.
But,
so if you ever want to get a hold of us and have some funny times, just send us voice messages.
Yes.
Because honestly, we are more likely to respond to voice messages than regular texts.
It is
weirdly.
true because you can't read it from your screen, right? You have to. There's mystery. You have to go into Instagram to hear what the person said. So there's no reading it and then putting your phone down and walking away.
And I don't have to type it. I can just like word vomit shit at you. Like if you've ever gotten a voice message from me, I'm sorry. It is probably nonsense.
Yeah. But yeah. Yeah. Wait, did we just close our location on a YouTube stream?
No, I think it's Miranda. Went to a theme park today.
It's a bracket.
Okay.
Okay.
Sometimes I've let private information accidentally slip out.
I mean, you did say Dallas, Texas, but we all know you're from Dallas, Texas, or live in Dallas, Texas. And Dallas, Texas is what? Millions of people?
Yeah.
Most likely to.
Yeah, if you go and watch the John Keats video, I put in text which clip it was that I have it in a little title text saying, fun fact, I accidentally texted this to complete strangers. So
it's great. It was funny.
Welcome back, Madison.
It is today.
And I cannot believe Madison has at this point both watched the new Spider-Man movie and finished The Witcher. There are not enough hours in the day. How did that work?
Madison, I want to be you.
To put on speed.
Jess does know my address. She knows 2 of my addresses, actually.
Yeah.
So she's the ultimate stalker.
That's so funny.
I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Troublemaker. Trouble team.
Look at that. We talked for basically 20 minutes.
Wow, I'm so shocked.
I know. Didn't think I had it.
Us talking for 20 minutes?
I know. Couldn't be done.
We really worried. You good?
Yeah, I have to start some laundry because I've got family visiting. So I gotta do some towels and sheets and stuff.
Gross.
Yeah. Elaine, after a second, I was like, what? But then,
return address label.
Yeah.
I know where Miranda lives.
Ooh, girl, private message.
Because I got my box
Let's
from her.
all give out our addresses on the internet. There's nothing wrong with that, right?
Yeah, of course.
Nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that.
I geotag all my pictures on Instagram, so I'm doing my part.
You're welcome. I'm going to need someone else to remind me in like 15 minutes.
Miranda, you're on it.
Hey, Siri.
Just assign her that.
Set a reminder.
What do you want to be reminded about?
The grape thing.
We're both not going to know what that means.
Hey, Alexa, play All I Want for Christmas Is You by Mariah Carey.
What do you want me to play?
Oh, you motherfucker. All I Want for Christmas Is You by Mariah Carey.
You have no powers here.
Dang it. Did I get anybody in the chat?
You didn't get me because I have my headphones in.
I knew I wasn't going to get
Fully forgot. No one knows where Jess lives. She have everything from work.
See, that's smart.
I mean, how many farms can there be in Ohio?
I love, Miranda
A lot.
is the one person who has all of our addresses.
It's true. Alexis doesn't know.
That's why she created the TomTom mug, because she was like, this is how I get them.
You have no power here.
Did I get anybody? No, wow. Today's just not my day. All right. Should we do introductions?
Yeah, let's introduce ourselves. Who are y'all?
Hi, my name is Stig, and I wish you were resting. I wish you were a Russian nesting doll, because I want you inside me. I got there in the end.
Yeah, you got there at the end.
Wow, but I love that you like let the punchline die within your explanation of getting there. You're like, inside me, I got there in the end.
Yep. It's about the journey, not the goal.
That's true. Hi, everybody. Goodbye, everybody. I'm Walissimo. I'm not making any promises about any content on my channel, but I will be seeing you back here on this channel in February, in January.
Just gonna drop it like that?
Yeah, bye. And it will be a Spencer Shop Talk when you see my face again. So have a happy holidays and a happy new year, everyone.
And I am Grape Juicifer, no longer Grape on the go. My channel is Grape Fry. I also make no promises about content to you, but I made promises to myself. Who knows if I'll keep them?
You also made promises in your last vlog.
To find out. It was in the end credit scene, so it didn't really count.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna retcon it like Marvel.
Yeah.
What was that? There was nothing else I had to say. Goodbye.
And I've been Katie. And I'm an editor. So if you want me to edit your vlog because you don't feel like doing it, send me the footage and I'll do it.
And also, guys, just remember, just because we're not in the rat chat doesn't mean you can't be. And also, if there are people in the rat chat, it's very likely we'll get FOMO and we'll show up.
Yes.
So
it's very likely. It's how you use us.
Go hang out in the Discord.
Gonna send the book by carrier pigeon, trying to recognize my scent. Well, my signature scent is Sexy Ruby by Michael Kors. So if you want to find me, there you go.
Right.
Anyway, I'm gonna leave y'all with some lovely things. So goodbye.
Father, Son, and House of
Trouble.
Good job.
Don't mind me just clicking the wrong thing.
Tell me you're full of yourself without telling me you're full of yourself. Katie will go first.
Father, Son, and House of Trouble. Okay, bye for reals.